For today. Hope we all are doing well. Sorry, we did not stream yesterday due to the fact that I had other engagements. Went to the healthcare center to do one or two things, process one or two things. So I wasn't available. So how is everything going? Hope everything is moving well. Thank you for following us. Thank you for being part of this live streaming. All right, so for some times now we have been discussing a lot of things that of structural defects. We have discussed a lot of things on this channel, which if you are a committed member of this channel, I expected you to benefit, right, or to have benefited from our live streaming. All right, the data you are using to watch our videos is not in vain, all right, because always and every time we make effort to impact you, make sure that you learn. Everyone needs the learning, all right. Even without talking to you, I want to learn. So all of us we keep learning. The day we stop learning means we are dead. So as far as health is concerned, there's a lot of updates that are coming, which may help you to stay on your toe, right? Be able to confront some preventable diseases and so on. Of course, if you happen what if you are up to date, as in you are aware of what happened recently about ketoconazole, right? So we gave you information, all right, according to the FDA information that ketoconazole have been banned. Sorry, that is NAFDAC to be precise, right? So said that banned ketoconazole. And information is saying that before now, this ketoconazole have been banned from use in other countries even before now. But it's unfortunate that they are banning it in Nigeria at this time. Right, so they discovered that what it can destroy some things in the system and so on. All right, so due to they say they are banning it due to its hepatotoxicity, which is what toxic effect on the liver. All right, so is an update. So if you are not updated, how will you know? So there's always an update when it comes to the healthcare system. A lot of discoveries are going on, a lot of research are going on. All right. There are people that are always at the forefront, the public health advocates at the forefront, trying to see how they can um, work on the public health, get vital information that we needed, and also make sure that they improve your health and also my health. So let us try as much as possible to just stay on the know. Let us stay updated. That is just what we have to do. All right. If you have been following us, we've discussed a lot of things like female infertility, male infertility, many chronic non-communicable diseases. We have discussed structural defect, though we are still on structural defect. We haven't completed it. We've discussed other things, many things on this particular channel, which if you commit yourself to it and watch the videos, you are going to learn something. You are going to learn something, preventable measures, how to prevent non-communicable diseases like obesity, hyperglycemia, and so on, many of them. So, which is the reason you need to be part of this channel to have a first-hand information or updates, all right, of what we are doing on this channel. All right, so I will encourage you guys to do well to share the link of this live streaming always and every time to your loved one that want them to benefit from this channel. We are just working at the behind the scene to see how we can re-strategize and make some things that we are doing on this platform to be more practical, right? So, but we are committed. So we believe we are going to reach there. We're not backing down. We're not going on holiday. Anytime you see that we didn't stream means one or two um things must have disrupted the regular process. All right. So stay tuned. We have a lot of things that we're going to discuss on this channel. We're not going to talk much today due to the fact that even the power supply is low and so on. So, but we're going to continue tomorrow and discuss extensively on a particular topic that will help all of us, right? So that's what we are going to do. Many things that we have on the way to discuss, even that of drugs, as in, if you come to this 21st century, monitor what's happening in 21st century, you are going to see a lot of things happening. People in being addicted to drug. You begin to ask yourself, what is the issue? All right, no, somebody is depressed, right? They give the person antidepressant, right, which is like a stimulant, something that will stimulate the person. Okay, this one is overstimulated, they will give the person depressant. So sometimes we are even confused. All right, this person will begin to showcase this, right? This person will begin to show these signs. That is a mental health challenge. All right, so but I'm going to, as we make our discussions, I think we need to be able to profile a solution of maintaining our mental health, because without a good or sound mental health, you cannot live a productive life. All right, anything you are doing will be disrupted. You lack concentration. You may not be able to socialize as expected adequately. You begin to kind of be selfish, more focused on yourself, not considering other people, and so on. You cannot maintain relationship. You cannot function well in the public, even if you are working in office as a government official, or let's say a civil servant. You cannot perform well due to the fact that you are having problem with your mental health. And there is something we are misunderstanding when it comes to the mental health condition. When you see someone, sometimes we judge someone that having mental health based on appearance, right? Of which, yeah, that is one of the way to characterize someone that having mental health challenge. All right, when the person is dressing tattered and do not care about the physical appearance. I know that one will come in, but many of the people that you see that are wearing should be having mental health challenge, one or two mental health challenge. Even themselves may not be aware. All right, maybe personality issues. All right, so all those things is something we are going to discuss. We need to provide a rigid solution that will help us to know how to maintain our mental health. So please stay tuned. We have a lot to discuss on this particular channel, and I believe everything is going to go well. So do well to be part of this live streaming. Share the video to the groups that you belong to and your family or friends. All right, let them come and join us. We are going to be streaming. We have a lot to discuss on this channel. So see you guys tomorrow for a very vital update when it comes to the health information. All right, we have a lot of information, right? Just keep following us. You check, there's always an information I'll drop. Even we upload videos, right? There's a video that's going to drop today 5 p.m. local time. All right, we have always information here that of which, if you are following us with all commitment, you are going to learn something. So see you guys tomorrow, guys. Thank you.